Welcome to PcMac. In today's video, I'm going to show you how you can install NextCloud Pi with the help of Docker on Raspberry Pi. In this video, I'm going to cover all the topics about NextCloud Pi. So it might be a big video, so please be with me. I'll show you how you can install NextCloud and then how you can use DuckDNS to access your NextCloud from outside your network, and then we will use LetsEncrypt to download the certificates and make sure that our NextCloud Pi server is secure. Then after that, I'll show you how you can add an external hard drive to your NextCloud Pi. Before starting this video, I would like you to please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and if you like my work, please hit the like button. So let's do it. First of all, let's check the IP address of our Raspberry Pi by using the wireless network watcher. So I'm opening it and it's right here, and here is the IP address 192.168.1.73. So I have already installed Docker on my Raspberry Pi. If you don't know how to do that, I'll leave a link on the top right corner. You will see it right now. You can click on that link and install Docker on your Raspberry Pi and then come back to this video. So let's just go ahead and open our putty and type the IP address here, that is 73, and open. Now let's log in with the Pi user and the password which I have created. So we are logged in. Now as you can see, we are on the Pi prompt. So first of all, let's log in to the super user. So the command is sudo su. So we don't need to type sudo every time, and as you can see, we are right here in root. Let's go back by typing cd, and we are in the root prompt now. Now let me take you to the website for NextCloud Pi. Let's open my Google Chrome and type NextCloud Pi. nextcloudpi.com. It will take you to ownyourbits.com. NextCloud Pi. Let's just move down to the Docker image, and here are two images. First is the x86 version, and then the second one is the ARM version. Because Raspberry Pi is using an ARM processor, so we need to go with this image, Docker ARM. Let's click on more instructions and it will take us to this page. Let's go down, and as you can see, this image is from June 8, 2017. So you can see that note some of the information is outdated. Check a newer release here. So we need to click here and it will take us to the direct page for NextCloud Pi Docker. We need to move down. I have already installed Docker, so let's just move down. As you can see, it gives us the information. If you want to install it, we can use this command, but just go down, and this is the command that you need to use. So let's go ahead and copy it. Once it's copied, let's go back here and then paste it here, and it will start downloading the image. As you can see, unable to find the image. Unable to find image on your bits NextCloud Pi locally, so it's downloading it from the internet. It might take some time. The size of the image is around 400 to 500 MB. So I'll be back. Now the NextCloud Pi image is successfully downloaded from the website. Now what we'll go ahead and check Docker ps-a to check the status of our image, and as you can see, ownyourbits NextCloud Pi armhf, it's running right here. So what we need to do is we need to use the second command that is from here, and let's copy it. And as you can see, the first time it will take some seconds to do the initial configuration. Wait until you see init done. Let me just type the command here and hit enter to run the command. So this all will go ahead and configure the system, the NextCloud Pi system. It will configure the database and the trusted domains, and everything will be configured here. Now as we can see, it's right here init done. Now it's good that we can go ahead and access our NextCloud page. So let's open the Google Chrome and type the IP address 192.168.1.73, and it will directly take us to this page. Right now, as you can see, HTTPS is cut out, and what we need to do, we need to copy these all things. So let's just open Notepad, and the username, let's just type here, username will be NCP, that is NextCloudPi. Now here is the first password, let's just paste it here, and this is for this URL. Let's copy the URL as well. Now as you can see, this password can be changed using NC password, so we will do it later on. Let's copy this one as well and paste it here and copy its URL as well. So we are just finished copying all the important things from the NextCloudPi. Now we need to activate our NextCloudPi. Let's just first of all save this information for future as well. NextCloudPi, and save it. Let's just minimize now and click on activate to activate the NextCloudPi. Once I click on activate, it will take us to the configuration page for NextCloudPi. So it's configured now. Let's just type NCP as the username, and we will take the password for the 4443, and it's right here. Let's just copy it and paste it here, and we are right here. So if you want to just go through the configuration wizard, you can click on run. So let's just show you, click on run, and then it's welcoming us, and we need to go on to the external access. Do you want to access NextCloud from outside your house? If you want to click on yes, click on yes. If you want to click on no, then click on no. So let's just click on yes to show you the information. Now it says port forwarding. If you don't know how to do it, you can click here, try to do it for me, and if you want to do it manually, you can do it from here. Let's just click on here, try to do it for me and check. So it's give us an information NC forward ports. So either we can use NC forward ports, or we can just go ahead and manually do the configuration. So as you can see, no IGP UP device found, so we need to do it manually. Let's click on I will do it manually, and then click on continue. And then if you have a free DNS account or no IP account, you can use these two things, but for this tutorial I'm going to use the duck DNS. So let's go ahead and click on skip, and let's go ahead and go to the NextCloud. Let's right click and open a new tab, and for the web panel, let's click on it, and we are on the web panel. This is the web panel. From here we can do all the configuration for NextCloudPi. You don't need to do it manually, anything from the command line. Everything is right here. You can select these options and configure your NextCloudPi. So let's just log in. First of all, as you can see, access through untrusted domain. So it's not able to access through the ID, that is 192.168.1.73, that is the IP address. So right now this is not working. What we need to do is go back here, and we need to just move down a little bit and look for NC trusted domains. Let's go and click on it, and as you can see, it have only 192.168.1.15, but as our Raspberry Pi is on 73, so let's just type 73 here and apply, and it will configure everything. It's applied now. Let's just check it again with 73, and it will pointing us to the Raspberry Pi board, and it give us the login page now. And as you can see, we are able to put the username and the password here. So the username is NCP and the password is what we copied already. Now we are not able to remember this long password, so we will go ahead and change the password. First of all, to change the password of NextCloud console, configuration console, what we need to do is we need to go here on the NC password option, and from here we can change the password. As you can see, this is the big password here. Let's just change it to our password. So as you can see, password updated successfully. This is the way you can change the NextCloud panel password. So the password reset is done, and then we'll go here and we are greeted with this page. Start using NextCloud, and we will change the password here as well. We are going to go into user, and then let's put the new password. Let's put the same password here, and the password is changed now. Let's just log out and check whether we are able to log in with the new password or not. So I'm able to log in with the new password. The password is changed on both the interfaces, like the configuration page and for the NextCloud as well. Now everything is done regarding the NextCloud installation. What we need to do now, first of all, we are going to configure our NextCloud to access from outside the network, as I put it in the picture as well. First of all, we are going to use the duckDNS to create a URL that can be accessed from outside our network. So let's just go ahead and open the duckDNS website. So I'm right here on the duckDNS website. Let me just go ahead and log in with my email address. So I'm logged in now. Let me just go ahead and delete my other URLs and create a new one. Let's type PcMac pi add domain, and it's available now. Let's just try to put it here on the top. So it's rejected the request because we are on the same network. Let's just copy it here and paste it on our notepad. So we are with our duckDNS URL. Now what we need to do, we need to forward the ports. So I'm going to open my router and log in. Now from here, let me just go into the port forward from services. It might be different for you. I'm using a simple router, so I already forwarded my port 80 and port 443 to my URL, that is 192.168.1.73. That is the IP address of my Raspberry Pi, not the URL, sorry for that. So I already forward the ports here. Let's just delete the other ports. So you need to follow the same step. Let's just apply. Now it's done. From here, what we need to do is we need to add this URL to our trusted websites. So click on copy and go back to the configuration again, and then NC trusted domains. Let's put it on the top so I can access it from outside the network. It's done. Now what we need to do is we need to go down, and from the networking tab we need to go into the duckDNS and we need to active it. Once we click on active, we need to put the domain name here, and this is the domain. Now we need to have the token from here, so the token is right here. Let me just copy it and paste it here in my configuration. Once it's done, then we need to click on apply. So as you can see, duckDNS is enabled. You just need to type your domain name without any forward slashes or HTTP. So it's enabled now, and we already add it to our trusted domains. Let's just remove these things from here as well, so it can be easily identified by the network. So it's done. Now we can easily access our NextCloud from outside our network. So I'm using my phone, and then I'll check whether I'm able to access it or not. I'm using a 4G network. Let's just check. So the recorder is on my phone. Let's just go ahead and open the Google Chrome and then check whether we are able to access our NextCloud from outside the network or not. So I'm on the 4G network, as you can see on the top right corner. Let's just type the URL, that is PcMac at duckdns dot it's pcmacpi.duckdns.org. So as you can see, we are able to access the page. Proceed to PcMacPi. Right now it's unsafe, and as you can see, I can put the username and the password. Let's just try to access it. So I'm able to log in, but due to some reason my Chrome is not able to open the page. To resolve this problem, what I need to do is I'm just going to download the app. It might take just a moment. So the app is successfully downloaded. Let's just click on login. First of all, I need to enable my data. Let's click on login and type the address here, https://pcmacpi.duckdns.org. It's good. Let's click next. Do you want to trust this certificates? Yes. So we can easily access our network now, but the thing is we are really not secure because we don't have the certificate. So what we are going to do now, we are going to set up the Let's Encrypt on our NextCloud Pi to make the network secure and our NextCloud also secure. So I'm just going to turn off my phone and begin installing the Let's Encrypt. Now we need to navigate to Let's Encrypt from here, and it will ask for our domain name. Let's type the domain name again. The domain name is pcmacpi.duckdns.org, and then let me type my support email address, support@pcmac.biz. The notification user, the notify user is NCP. Let's go and click on apply and check whether it's able to configure the Let's Encrypt or not. It says waiting for verification. If the information is correct, it will be done. And let's check. And as you can see, the green signal is on and everything is good to go. The Let's Encrypt is installed successfully and it's working. Internet access is required. Now whenever you try to access your NextCloud Pi from outside your network, Let's Encrypt will assign SSL certificates and make sure that you are accessing NextCloud securely over the internet. Now I will take you to my phone again and show you whether the Let's Encrypt is working or not. So I'm opening my recorder one more time. The recorder is up and I'm going to open my Google Chrome and open the NextCloud again, that is pcmacpi.duckdns.org, and as you can see the HTTPS, and we are getting the valid certificates with no error messages at all. As you can see, connection is secure. Your information, for example password and or credit card numbers, is private when it's sent to the site. So that means the Let's Encrypt is also successfully configured on our NextCloud and it's working absolutely fine. So your data is safe and secure and you are able to use it anywhere over the world and access your data from your NextCloud that is installed in your house. So this is also done. Now what I'm going to show you, how you can go ahead and set up a hard disk inside your NextCloud. Now to add an external hard drive to our NextCloud, what we need to do, first of all we need to enable the support for external storage. For that we need to click on the username from the top right corner and then we need to go into apps. Once we go into apps, then we need to navigate to the bottom and you will find something which says external storage support. Right now it's enabled, so you need to click on it to enable it. Once it's enabled, it will say disable. Now we'll just move up to see whether it's enabled or not. So disable stands for the option the app is enabled now. So what we need to do is, now we need to go into the name again and then click on setting. From here we need to set up our external storage. So I have connected a flash drive to my Raspberry Pi. For that, what we need to do is first of all click on external storage. Now once we click on external storage, let's just select this storage type. It's local, so the folder name is also local. Now you can change it to any name that you want. Now for the location part, what we need to do is, first of all we need to check our drive where it's connected. So for that, let's open the SSH, and the command that we need to type is plkit. Once we do that, you can see that it's right here. This one is our drive, Dave SD1. Usually it's on this, you can see that, and the other ones are boot and root fs are right here. So we need to mount this drive first of all. To do that, what we need to type is, we need to type this location and we need to mount it on MNT. So for that, let's type mount / the path of the drive, dev / sta1, and then a space, then / mnt. So we need to mount it on this folder, this directory, mnt. So let's click on enter, and I already mounted this, so you can see that. After that, we need to provide its permission to read and write access. For that, what we need to type is chmod /775, and the drive on which we need to provide permission is mnt. Then hit enter. If you are not in root user, you just need to put sudo in front of every command. Now once it's done, what we need to do is go back, and in the location part, as you can see, it's highlighted in red. So just we'll type mnt, as we already connected this drive to mnt, mounted this drive. Now you can just select the user, whatever user you want here. So let's click on admin and then ncp. So both the users are connected. Let's select PcMac as well and click on the right icon, and it's connected now. The green sign is signifies that the drive is connected. After that, let's go back, click on the NextCloud Pi icon on the top left corner, and you will see external storage right here, and the folder is right here. It's pending now, so it will be shown here. Right now no files in here, so it's connected to the system. Right now it's 0 KB, so it will be done. My drive is not formatted to ext4. That's the problem. It says you don't have permission to upload or create file here. So first of all, format the drive, then connect to your NextCloud, and it will be done correctly. So it's almost done. Everything is done. If you have any questions, any problem, you can write me down in the comment section. I'll try to answer them. And if you like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. I will be really thankful to you all guys who is watching my stuff. And that's it from my end. Thank you for watching. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day.